Tonda's band of thieves has moved on, it seems, yet they continue to look, for this world is their regime. Once they've tasted blood, they'll discover your tracks. Rare is the victim that's managed to slip through the cracks. Abby, you've come too far, seen too much to give in. This freedom you've achieved is but a burden. No matter where you hasten, no matter how you try, your feet are no less blistered, your dreams are no less shy. Freedom is hard, Abby. Get used to it. The woods are a lonely place, but in a village, can Abby find solace? Abby, don't you see how the winch works? Your strings are in the way. Not particularly respectful, but if it works. So, Abby, still thrilled by your sense of adventure? Or do you find yourself recalling how your cage was so secure? Don't let him bite you. Where would you be without me, your storyteller? You'd be dog food for old Yeller. The girl who conquered Urs the bear is turned by a mutt into a bundle of despair? In the circus you danced rings around a wild beast, and now you're nothing more than a puppy's feast. Romping about in search of a bone, does he remind you of anyone? Ha ha! And for a rotten wooden peg, he's forgotten the one thing he shouldn't. Abby peers into strangers' homes as she passes. Humble abodes, But for Abby, it is a castle. Only one way to find out, open or barred. Abby rushes headlong and hungry into the baker's yard. Abby, no one will welcome you like that. The baker lady has a broken fence. You can't hold it against the baker. You looked for all the world a mischief maker. The wheel is turning too quickly. Now she refuses to give up. Abby, not the nicest thing to do. But then where was her hospitality for you? Congratulations, the baker lady says adieu. But who welcomes someone like you? Tonda and his gang are also here, it seems. Take care that they don't spoil your dreams. You slipped them and the rains erased your tracks. But I don't think you can allow yourself to relax. They'll not forget you too soon or let the ringmaster down. For his promised gold, they'll plunder the whole town. You're really pressing your luck, Abby. Hey, watch out for your strings. Oh, Abby, be careful. Who's going to clean all this up? Besides, your strings are all tangled. I've got to... One more? You've got to be kidding. Ah, there we are. So, you can get out of this mess on your own. With all her strength, Abby managed to climb the scaffolding. Amusement's in the air, yet Abby can't go there. Look, a carnival, Abby. Everyone's there. But where's your place? Just as Abby is crossing the breach, only escapes by the skin of her teeth. Once her acrobatics filled the villages with happiness. Since she's fled, she's known only duress. She who once commanded the spotlight, how low she sunk. Now she must hide. That didn't work very well, little Abby. won't get far like this. That didn't work very well, little Abby. Oh, Abby, you won't get far like this. Forgotten your tricks, have you, Abby? Earlier you would have hit the bullseye right off. You don't want to miss the end of the story, do you? Our big little eyes have seen enough of the ways the world can be so rough. What sparkled like gold turned black, what tasted sweet turned sour. Abby's beautiful world of adventure was washed away on torrential showers. In the end, she no longer wants to roam. She wishes for nothing but to be back home. Next time, watch out for the light. Our big little eyes have seen enough of the ways the world can be so rough. What sparkled like gold turned black, what tasted sweet turned sour. Abby's beautiful world of adventure was washed away on torrential showers. In the end, she no longer wants to roam. She wishes for nothing but to be back home. Thinking, oh, all the trouble she's endured. She fell into the bandit's arms and surrendered. Off they go with Abby, the happy little horde, dreaming of all the things they'll do with their reward. And because they're happy, or because the road is long, instead of marching in silence, they all join in a song.
We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We just merry bandits, terror of the land. We just merry bandits, terror of the land. The circus, the jugglers slipped the sack. And now we finally got it, and we're bringing Abby back. Once we get there, our rewards will make us fat. We're rich, so much gold for little bread. We're going to hand you over and collect the handsome wage, and leave you to your fate in a golden circus cage. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. So you want to stop us, just step into our pub. Come on, come and taste our rub. The little juggler girl, she do her tricks again. Why wander far and free, all the while we sing. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land.
When they reached the ruins, it was dark enough for a lamp, and they were all happy enough to stop and set up camp. Soon the ringmaster will be all smiles. At dawn we set out and tackle the last few miles. Tonda taunted, "Enjoy your last night of freedom," he said, and left her to fight her demons. Abby, stop your fidgeting. Haven't you learned your lesson? Knowing your place is a blessing. Abby! Look what you've done now. You want to be a hero but have no idea how. Our Abby obviously hasn't learned a thing. Ungrateful know-it-all, but thinks she's a queen. But now Abby has chosen this fate of her own free will. The story finds its ending, and Abby her last thrill. Flames spread in the back of an eye. Even the rats flee for their lives. In the end, it is as it must be. What do you think of your heroine now? All tatters and fleas and chased out of town. Freedom falls into no one's lap. And if you don't know your place, it's the simplest trap. The circus had given Abby home and purpose. Yet she wanted more and more, and more. Therein lies the moral of this story. He who's incapable of gratitude sows jealousy and feud. The flames spread in the back of an eye. Even the rats flee for their lives. In the end, is as it must be. What do you think of your heroine now? All tatters and fleas and chased out of town. Squirm, Abby. Serious? I'm losing my patience, Abby. Freedom falls into no one's lap. And if you don't know your place, it's the simplest trap. Let go, What do you hope to achieve with your spoiled? Let go! Behave yourself! Pitiful that you can't accept this one simple truth. Stop this nonsense! You're being last chance! This has got to stop! No! No! This is not possible!